Surprise! It's me again. How about a mini episode at the start of the week? Let's crack on. Section 1. Mastering the SPR Cluster in RP English. Let's play a little game. Say the word spray out loud. Did it come out smooth and RP, or a bit like a sneeze? Words beginning with SPR can trip up even advanced English speakers. Why? Because you're stacking 3 consonants together, and if your lips, tongue or timing are off, well, it shows. So here's the RP breakdown. S is a soft hiss, tip of the tongue near the top of the teeth. P is a small puff of air. Don't skip it. And R, a smooth British R, which is just a suggestion of the sound. It's not rolled and it's not strong. R. So put it together. SPR. SPR. So let's try some words with this consonant cluster. Spray. Spray. Think hairspray, not hosepipe. Spry. Spry. A cheerful way of calling someone elderly but energetic. Spring. Spring. Not the mattress, the season. Spread. Spread. As in butter or a lovely picnic. Spruce. Spruce. To tidy up. Spruce yourself up. Get posh. Sprout. Sprout. Those little green cabbages nobody asks for at Christmas. Now, practice slowly. Break it into the S-P-R, then blend them. Spr. Record yourself saying, "She sprayed perfume in spring before going for a sprightly stroll." Then play it back. How's it sounding? Sounding posh yet? She sprayed perfume in spring before going for a sprightly stroll. Do you want to fix all your RP pronunciation one sound at a time? My British Accent Bundle shows you how to position your tongue, lips and voice for every vowel and consonant sound. Go to learningbritishaccent.com/bundle, or you could make me an offer. Section 2. Roleplay. You've lost your luggage at Heathrow. What do you say? Welcome to Heathrow Airport, Terminal 5. You've landed safely, you've managed not to spill tea down your front on the plane, you even remembered your manners through passport control. And then? No suitcase. Just a sad, empty conveyor belt turning like a slow-motion game of Russian roulette with Samsonite. This is your moment, a true test of British patience, RP pronunciation, and sheer passive-aggressive brilliance. So what do you say when your luggage has been lost and you still want to sound polite, professional, and very, very British? So let's role-play it out. You, your missing pants, and an overworked baggage handler named SHARON. Step 1. Stay calm. Use a classic British opener. Excuse me, sorry to trouble you. So excuse. Don't crush that vowel. Sorry should be soft and short. Avoid that long American R. Sorry. Sorry. You're not barging in. You're gently interrupting with an apology, even though you're the one who's been wronged, naturally. Step 2. Explain the situation, vaguely and politely. My bag doesn't appear to have arrived. Translation, it's missing, but I shan't kick up a fuss yet. RP tip, doesn't should have a clear D at the start, and the T at the end should be a crisp stop, not swallowed. Doesn't. Appeared should glide. Keep it elegant. Appeared. Or some alternative phrasing, I think my luggage may have been mislaid. Bonus points for sounding like you're talking about a lost glove, not everything you own. Step 3. Ask a very British question. Would it be possible to check if it might still be on the aircraft? RP tip. Would it be? Pause slightly between the words. Would it be possible? Would it be possible to check if it might still be on the aircraft? Possible? Possible. No buzzing zzz sounds, please. Possible. Alternatively, you could say, is there a form I might fill in by any chance? Because forms fix everything. Step 4. The icy smile. It's not a phrase, it's a look. Raised eyebrows, slight nod, and a firm but polite, I see, right. Well, thank you for your help. RP tip. Right is clipped. Right. No American drawl here. Well can be slightly elongated for dramatic effect. And it's thank you, not thank you. Make those th sounds sparkle. So let's practice this as a dialogue. So you will start by saying, excuse me, sorry to trouble you. I think my luggage may have been mislaid. Sharon? Exhausted but trying. Oh, was it on the 14:30 from Madrid? Yes, and it doesn't seem to have arrived on the carousel. Would it be possible to check if it's still on the aircraft? There's a form you can fill in. Lovely. Is it online or paper? Paper. Of course it is. Well, thank you for your help. So I'll put the full dialogue in the show notes so you can practice both sides of the conversation. Now, a final thought. It's one thing to know what to say, it's another to say it like a Brit, with all the effortless restraint, soft consonants and icy civility of someone whose shampoo is currently circling the skies somewhere above Belgium. If you'd like more help fine-tuning your pronunciation, your intonation, and natural-sounding British phrasing, situations like this, and far less ridiculous ones, you'll find everything you need in my British Accent Bundle. It's packed with audio, video, PDFs, and the real-world phrases you actually need to sound like a proper Brit, even when your suitcase isn't pulling its weight. Go to learningbritishaccent.com/bundle. Section 3. Listening practice. Fairy tale story clip. Let's ease into the week with story time. Here's a clip from one of the fairy tales I have included in my British Accent Bundle. It's a lesser-known tale called The Bright Sun Brings It to Light. Take a listen to the clip and immerse yourself in the British accent pronunciation. Can you understand everything being said? If you'd like to listen to the full story and 19 other fairy tales, do join the British Accent Bundle. So sit back and enjoy. The Bright Sun Brings It to Light. The bright sun brings it to light. A tailor's apprentice was travelling about the world in search of work, and at one time he could find none. And his poverty was so great that he had not a farthing to live on. Presently he met a Jew on the road, and as he thought he would have a great deal of money about him, the tailor thrust God out of his heart, fell on the Jew, and said, "Give me your money, or I will strike you dead." Then said the Jew, "Grant me my life, I have no money but 8 farthings. But the tailor said, "Money you have, and it shall be produced," and used violence and beat him until he was near death. And when the Jew was dying, the last words he said were, "The bright sun will bring it to light." And thereupon he died. The tailor's apprentice felt in his pockets and sought for money, but he found nothing but 8 farthings, as the Jew had said. Then he took him up and carried him behind a clump of trees, and went onwards to seek work. After he had travelled about a long while, he found work in a town with a master who had a pretty daughter, with whom he fell in love, and he married her, and lived in good and happy wedlock. And that's the end of our little mini episode. See you back here on Friday. Bye for now.